solving and make it okay from here. Now we have to select the plane on which plane you want to work. So from here go to sketch. Now select the planar face or plane. You can select the xy plane, yz or even xz. So click on xy plane and make it okay from here like this one. Now what we have to do is to create the 2D profile. So first start with the left portion, go to rectangle and create a rectangle of a width, make it to 40 and make a height to 40 from here and click on screen on any side. Okay, you can see it is a height of 48. So let's double click it and make it 40. Rapid dimensioning of this line. So from here make it to 40 like this one, rectangle of 40 and 40. Okay, now let's finish it and bring it to isometric view from here like this one. Now what we have to do is to extrude this profile. So now first step, to select the curve due to this connected curve or further connected to each other. So click on any curve. Okay, like this one, make the distance up to 40. From here make the boolean to none. First bring it to isometric view from here. Now you can see in the figure the two sides are taper, okay, of an angle 5. So from here go to annex. Now what you have to do, go to draft from the section, because we have to taper only two surfaces. So go to multiple and first step in this, for the taper first make all to 0 from here, make all angles to 0, angle 2, angle 3 to 0 and angle 4 to 0. Now what we have to do is to taper this one and the opposite one. So let's check first one, is it no need, angle 2 that side, okay, we need that, so make it 5 from here, angle 3 that side, no problem, make it angle number 4, make it to 5 from here, make it okay like this one. Taper surfaces has been created. Now let's hide this sketch, right click on this and make it hide from here. Now we have to create a circle and make it subtract. So from this surface, from here go to sketch. Now select this face as a work face. Okay, from here like this one, you can see make it reverse so you can get the all axis to the upward direction and make it okay from here like this one. Now let's rotate it so you can see that face from here, make it to isometric view like this one. Okay, so go to line command, from the midpoint take the midpoint. Okay, from here make it to rotate and take the midpoint from here. Okay, so and join to the another midpoint from here, midpoint like this one. Okay, like this one. Now what we have to do is to make it rotate something like this and create a midpoint from the x-axis. Okay, so this midpoint join to the midpoint of another point like this one. Now from the center of this create a circle of diameter. From here create a circle of diameter 50 from like this one. Okay, now what we have to do is to make these two lines as a convert to reference. Okay, because we have created these lines just to make a reference lines, so make it convert to reference. From here bring it to isometric view, make it finish sketch. Now we have to extrude that surfaces. Okay, that circle we have to subtract, so go to extrude, select the curve, select the circle curve. Now, from here write the direction is right. Now from here make it until next, select the boolean to subtract like this one and make it okay from here. You can see circle has been extruded. Now again working with the same face. Okay, so click on sketch, select this face and make it okay from here like this one. With the similar center create a circle of diameter 30 again. Okay, you will see the work of 30 in the next time. You can see, just make a circle of diameter 30 like this one and make it finish sketch. Let's hide this one sketch, previous one, right click on this and make it hide. Now bring it to isometric view. Now we have to create the pattern of right center. Okay, so go to datum plane. If you are creating something with the circle one, so always select a plane so you can get an extra plane for working that circle. Okay, so select the object, select this object, make the distance from here, make the distance of 5 and make it okay from here like this one. Now we have to work in this datum plane, so go to sketch and select the datum plane. Okay, select this datum plane from here like this one and make it okay from here. Now what we have to do is that from the center line, from the center of this, okay, midpoint of this, give a line of length 130 and angle should be of 0. Okay, right click on this, orient view to sketch. You will get whole picture of this. Now select the circle and create a circle of diameter 60 from this endpoint. Make it 60 like this one. Make this as a convert to reference from here. Again make it finish sketch and bring it to isometric view like this one. Now let's extrude this circle. So select this circle, reverse the direction from here, make the distance up to 50. Okay, make it 50. Select the boolean to none because we can't unite the two separated bodies, and make it okay from here like this one. Circle has been created. Now let's hide this sketch again. Right click on this and make it hide from here. Bring it to isometric view. Now we have to create a circle of diameter at the top. So again go to sketch. Now select the top face of it and make it okay from here like this one. Now again go to circle command and create a circle of diameter 30 from here like this one, and its two circle has been created. Make it undo. Okay, so make it finish sketch, bring it to isometric view from here. Now we have to extrude this circle, so go to extrude, select this curve, reverse the direction, make it to subtract body, select this body like this. From here again make it until next, so it will take automatically full line. Okay, and make it okay like this one. Let's hide this sketch from here. Okay, now what we have to do is to subtract the circle and join these two. Okay, now again go to extrude, select this circle curve. You have created a diameter of 30, so select this curve from here, make it unite to the body this, and from here make it up to until next like this one, and make it okay from here. Now you can see it has created. Now let's hide the sketch from here and bring it to isometric view. Make it also hide the datum plane and then bring it to isometric view. You can see the maximum portion has been created. Now we can see at the top of the figure, you can see a circle with a thread of M12. Okay, so again go to sketch, select this top face. Okay, from here like this one, and again go to line command, join the midpoints for getting the center of the circle from here like this one. Okay, so select the circle, so take from the center point, create a diameter of 10.3 like this one, and let's make this as a convert to reference. Make it finish sketch and bring it to isometric view from here like this one. Now we have to subtract this circle, so go to extrude again, make this circle as a subtract, reverse the direction, select the boolean to subtract, select body this one, from here make it to until next like this one, and make it okay from here. Again let's hide this sketch, right click on this and make it hide. Now what we have to do is to create a thread inside this circle. So in the more you will get a thread option. Okay, there are the two threads. You can work with symbolic and you can work with detailed, so always prefer the detailed one. Okay, so select which feature, select the inside one face of the extrude. Okay, mine all the measure diameter is 12, length and the pitch distance has been selected. Okay, if in your system it is not available, so go to start, then select the thread, click on this face. Okay, then you will get an okay like this one. Go to back again and make it okay. You can see the thread has been created. From here you can see thread has been created. Now you can see the maximum diagram has been created. Bring it to isometric view. Now let's see the diagram. You can see this has been remaining. So again create a datum plane to the center of this, so you can get this line for. Okay, so work with NX, go to NX. Now again select a datum plane, because we are working with this cylinder or a circle. Okay, so when you are working with a cylinder or circle, always prefer a datum plane. From here reverse the direction, make the distance half, so make it up to 20. Okay, from here make it okay like this one. Now what we have to do is to work with this sketch, so go to sketch and with this datum plane. Okay, so click on this datum plane. From here make the distance as reverse and make it okay from here like this one. Okay, now let's make it okay like this one. Okay, you can make it orient view to sketch from here. First make it fit from here like this. Now what we have to do is to create a profile. So select a profile command from here and let's rotate it to the front. Okay, so you can get the real. Okay, make it pan, so like this one, and from here make it to rotate again like this one. Okay, so create a profile first with the midpoint of this one. Okay, it will work with the datum plane, no problem, just we are taking the center. Okay, from a midpoint of the curve, right click, then select from list, make it center, like let me take the midpoint. Okay, so click on this midpoint from here and create a length of, let's make it something like this one. Okay, so create a length of 44 and angle should be of 90 like this one. In the right, go to the distance of 40 from here. Let's make it close from here and make it 40 from here. Make it 40 and angle should be of 180. Similarly, go down to the angle of 270 and length 44 and again join these two. Means length 40 and angle should be 4 like this one. Cancel the command from here. Now what we have to do is to make this line as a convert to reference, or make it later. Okay, make it convert to reference from here. Go to arc command and create a arc joining these 2 points. From here join these 2 points, give the radius of 20 from here, make it 20 like this one and click it. You can see. Now make it finish sketch from here, then bring it to isometric view from here. You can see it has created from the center point. Okay, now let's extrude this one. Okay, so go to extrude. So select the curve from here, select any curve or you to connected curve or curves are connected to each other. From here make the boolean to unite. Now select the body, select this body. From here make the distance up to 0 to 12, make it okay from here like this one. Let's hide this sketch from here, make it right click and hide this datum plane too. Okay, so click on datum plane, right click and make it hide from here like this one. Now we have to work with the this face. Okay, so click the sketch and click on this face and make it okay from here like this one. Now with the center of this arc, okay, from here create a circle of diameter 16 and we have to extrude, means subtract this circle. So go to finish sketch and make it isometric. From here go to extrude, then select this curve again. Okay, so click this curve, reverse the direction from here, make it to subtract, select the body, select this body. From here again make to until next, so it will take automatically. Okay, you can see circle has been created. Let's hide this sketch also like this one. Okay, so for the downwards, first create a datum plane from this front face to the distance of 5. So click on datum plane, select the object, select this object. From here reverse the distance, make the distance as 5. Okay, and make it okay from here like this one. Now we have to work with this datum plane, so click on sketch, then select this datum plane, reverse the direction again. From here make it up and make it okay from here like this one. Okay, now again what we have to do is to work with that extrude. Okay, so go to profile, from the midpoint of this go down, means create a length 25 and create the angle of 270 like this one. Now again create a circle of diameter 30, so create a diameter 30 like this one. Go to profile, from here select this point, go in left, means the length should be of 15 and angle make it 0 and join the end of this extrude. Okay, like this one. Similarly from the center go right, means the length should be of 15 and make the angle 180 and join these two ends. Now let's join the endpoints also. These, for creating the solid bodies all points should be connected. Okay, like this one. Let's trim the extra portion, go to quick trim from here, trim this curve, trim this curve, trim this one, okay, make it okay, trim this one and trim this one. Okay, now let's make it finish sketch and bring it to isometric view from here. Now you can hide this datum plane, no need of this. Make right click and make it hide. Now go to extrude. Let's extrude this one. Okay, so click any curve, all curves are connected to each other, make it distance of 10, boolean, make it none and make it okay from here. Now let's hide this sketch again. Now you can see the faces are not joints, so from here make them replace face. So first select this face. Now select the replacement face, select this as a replacement face and make it okay. You can see that are joined to each other. Now we need the similar pattern again, so from here go to pattern feature, then select the feature, select this feature. Okay, from here make the layout to linear and make the count distance to 2 and make the pitch distance to 20. From here specify the vector, give it to x-axis, reverse the direction from here and make it okay like this one. You can see it has created. Now what we have to do is to create these two circles of diameter 12. So again go to and make it sketch from here, select this one. Okay, so click on this and make it okay from here like this. Now what we have to do is to from the center create a diameter of 12 like this one, make it finish sketch and bring it to isometric view from here. Now what you have to do is to extrude, so select this curve, from here reverse the direction, from here make it subtract, select the body, select this body, from here make it until next and make it okay from here. Similar pattern with the opposite one. Okay, so you can go again, rotate it. Now select the sketch, select this face. Okay, similar work and make it okay from here. Again go to circle, from the center point of this, select the center point of this, make a diameter of 12. Let's make it finish sketch, bring it to isometric view, go to extrude and let's subtract that curve also. You can see that there, make that also, reverse the direction, make subtract, select the body, select this body, make that again, select the curve from here. Okay, now direction, from here make it to subtract, body, select this body, reverse the direction from here, make it to until next and make it okay from here. Now you can see these two surfaces are also not joined, so again make it replace face, select this face, select single face or pattern feature and rotate this one, select replacement face as this face and make it okay from here like this one. Okay, now you can see the figure has been completed. Okay, now what we have to do is to make it render, go to true shading and make it render, so it will look something attractive. So you can see it is looking like this. You can make the editing from this true shading editor. Thank you.